Hello everyone, Roberto here for another video review. This time we have the new Oreo Thins coconut flavour. So yeah, I mean, well, where do we start? I mean, I think most people are probably fed up with this Thins phenomenon now. I don't understand it. Is it for a low-calorie biscuit? I don't know, but Oreo keep coming out with more of them, and so do McVitie's. And this is the latest one, coconut flavour. Not too sure what to make of it, really. I mean, I guess it lends itself to coconut. It looks a bit like a coconut, doesn't it? You know, the sort of the black outer shell and the white inside, so maybe that's why. Don't know if there's a particular demand for coconut flavoured Oreos. I don't think there's a coconut flavoured regular Oreo, so not sure what's going on, but that's what they've done. But yeah, that's quite nice. I guess coconut trees, do they have plants like that? No idea. Leaves like that, rather. Didn't think they did, but maybe they do. I assume they do, otherwise I don't know what on earth it's doing there. And they've kind of coloured it sort of this green, this mint green colour as well, which I think is a bit confusing. It does make you think of mint. Yeah, so not sure I agree with that. But they've done that. The package is quite nicely coconut flavour there. It's quite good, really. But yeah, what's it say? Chocolate flavour sandwich biscuits with a coconut flavour filling. There we go. So 24 grams is 4 biscuits and 4 Thins rather, and it's 118 calories, 5 grams of fat, 2.4 of which are saturates. Hello guys, I'm just popping back into my own video here. Just basically, I forgot to say what they roughly had individually. So of course there's 8 in there, well 24 grams or 4 biscuits was the given calorie count on the back. So basically it's 118 divided by 4, isn't it, per calorie? So that's more than 25, so it's probably 3, 6, 9, 12, about 30 calories per biscuit, which is quite high. And then grams of fat wise, I think it's 1.25 grams of fat, because it's 5 for 4, so 1.25 times 4 is 5, I think, yes. And then saturate wise, and it's 0.6 grams of saturates, so that's basically 30 calories per biscuit, 1.25 grams of fat, and 0.6 of which are saturates per biscuit. So there we go. Right, back to the review. Again, made by Mondelez. Mondelez seems to own everything at the moment, chocolate, biscuit and chocolate related, it seems, for the most part. Okay, so nothing to write home about, I don't think. Seem okay. You know, Oreos have really taken off in recent years in the UK. Big brand in the American market. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know really if it's. I don't know. It's hard to tell if they are really that bigger brand in the UK. Seems to have got this thing here. I think that's telling you how to sort of wrap them back, how to reseal them. I think it just says. I'm not really sure really. I don't know what that's meant to be. Could try and work it out. I think it's some way of opening it. Maybe I don't know. Doesn't really. There we go. Oh, right, okay. Right, we've got loads of these packs. 4 packs of 4, I guess. Oh, there we go, yeah. So there we are. So that's what you get. Didn't realise that. I thought it was going to be trays. I think in other ones they've had trays of these. I think, anyway. Okay, so Thins on them. That's Oreo shape. Basically, when I was younger, you used to get this sort of like, I think you still get them really. It's like a biscuit selection for Christmas. Generally you'd get them, you know, it's not necessarily for Christmas, but generally that's when people would buy them, or at least my family would. You have a lot of, you know, sort of random, not very amazing biscuits in there, sort of knockoff Jammy Dodgers and sort of like rich teas and stuff. Not really many. There's a couple of chocolate ones in there, but they were mainly like other biscuits really. And of course, you know, kids, you know, well, I just like the chocolate one. But they did do this sort of Oreo type biscuit. You know, Oreos, I'd never heard of them at the time, and it would be another 20 years or something before I'd even heard of Oreos. But basically it looked like an Oreo, but rather than a sort of like the white cream, it had like a chocolate cream on the bottom. And I really like them because I love the dark chocolate biscuit. You know, I thought it was really nice, and there was only about 4 of them in the box, so they went very quickly. I used to really love them, and you could never get them anywhere. Well, I never saw them anywhere. So obviously when Oreo came out, that was basically those biscuits. So for me, I quite like that, but I don't really have Oreos that much. And of course, you know, they have the vanilla filling. I was a bit excited. Well, there we go. So, okay. What's the calories going on here? Right. So it's funny that. So it gives you. Okay. So we've got 2 lots of 24 in here. Smells very coconutty. See the. There you go. So you got 8 of these in each pack, basically. So what I can work out, this is 236 calories. So it's quite a lot. That. Okay, that sounds a lot. Yeah. It's right, because 24... Oh no, it can't be right. Yeah, maybe it is actually, yeah, because we've got 24 grams, 48 times 4 is probably roughly 192, isn't it, which is the whole box weight, and each 4 of these apparently is 24 grams, so yeah, so I don't know, so basically, you might be tempted to give a kid one whole pack of these for in their lunchbox, and what you're basically getting is the same as a chocolate bar, 236 calories. So because you're not going to separate this, are you? I mean, you're just going to give this. That's the point of it, really. So, no idea what the benefit of these Thins is at all. Seems very, very spurious. Can't see, especially on the packages like this. When you're just encouraging, kids to have the whole box of them. Okay, well, anyway, they look like the regular Oreo size. I think they're the same size. Obviously, a lot thinner. Yeah, about diameter 4.2 centimeters. And the height about 0.4, I think, centimeters. Yeah. Okay, so if I can wedge the top off. So if you take the top off, see the cream doesn't go all the way to the edge. I wish it did. I mean, I realise why they don't do it, or they try not to do it. Or well, I realise a reason. Because obviously you don't want it coming out at the edges. But for me, there's a lot. It's all done by computer. They could easily, if they really wanted to, make this perfect. Or not. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, it looks alright. Looks like what you'd probably expect. Could be better with the cream, as I say. I think you could say that could easily A, be centered better, and B, be a bit further to the edge, because you can see the gap there towards the edge. Even at the point there where it's right at the nearest to the edge is a good 3 millimeters at least, 2 or 3. Whereas at the other side it's thing. So it probably averages. I think the sides are probably the better way to do it. So you've roughly got about 0.5 centimeters gap. On average, I would have said. If this was centered properly, it would be about 0.5 centimeter, I think, which is a bit poor, really. I'd say I'm quite sure they could get that a lot closer. Because let's face it, they're going to use exactly the same amount of cream each time. Which means they know how close it will go to the edge on average, and you should be able to do a better job than that. Yeah, okay, so I think we'll give it a taste. Without further ado, why not? That's what we're here for. Hello. Yes, so okay, so there we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to taste, well, actually I'm going to taste the regular one first. So it's coconut. I'm not a big fan of coconut, by the way, I forgot to mention this. No liking for Bounty chocolate at all. I feel like it tastes like shredded paper. I don't mind Peshwari naans, which are kind of an Indian flatbread, sweet bread. Generally has coconut in it, really. And I quite like those. But yeah, there we go. But this one very close to the edge there. I'll just separate it. You can see how close that one went to the edge. So they don't do a very good job of it. Sure they could do better. Okay, let's give it a taste. It's coconut flavoured. You get coconut flavour, but it's very overpowered by the chocolate biscuit. You can't even taste the coconut really sporadically and throughout the experience of eating this. Yeah, very strange. I'm not quite sure. It's very subtle, the coconut. To the point where I don't mind them too much. I mean, I think it's more the texture of coconut that I'm not a fan of, not rather than the taste of it. Which is why I like Peshwari naans and things. Because not just like eating coconut, whereas like with a Bounty bar, you're just eating coconut, and I'm just not a fan of the texture at all. It feels like I say eating shredded paper. Kind of feel like it goes between my teeth and you slide. I don't know. I just don't like the texture. Not bad. These. I mean, basically, what you can really taste is the biscuit, and the cream is kind of just an accompaniment. And so it's coconut flavoured, so it's You just don't get much of the taste when you're eating it like this because there's just so much biscuit and not much cream. Very hard to taste the coconut. It is there. Yeah, but to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't notice it was coconut flavoured. Particularly if I'm just eating it like that. So I've got this one here. And let's just taste it sort of like this. Again, not really that coconutty. If you're only going to get like a slight taste of coconut. Yeah. I don't know. I think I mean, when I've had one for the first one I ate, I could quite distinctly taste something coconutty at some point during the experience. But since then, when my taste buds have been affected by the strength of the chocolate, I just can't really taste the coconut at all. So okay, there's a thin version of something that tastes quite nice. As I say, very much dominated by the biscuit rather than the cream, which for me I think is okay. I like that. I think for me the cream's probably a bit too much if you have too much of it. Really, I prefer the biscuit on these, like I was saying before. You know, if that's why I quite like about these. So yeah, so all right. I think you might be a bit disappointed if you were really expecting a stronger coconut flavour. I'm just not getting it. I was saying, I've tried eating the cream pretty much on its own. Yeah. Just not really existent, that coconut flavour, I don't think. It's there somewhere. I have tasted it at some point during this experience, but it's not been back again. I can't. I've had about 4 of them now. I've had 5 of them. And it's just I've hardly tasted the coconut at all. So they're quite nice as a biscuit, pretty average. Basically just a regular Oreo as far as I can tell. A bit thinner for some reason. Still gives you the Oreo taste, I'd say. About 3 out of 5, I think, 3.5 out of 5. Quite a nice biscuit. Nothing to get excited about. As I say, for the coconut wise, I just personally can't taste it. I'm not a fan of coconut either, so really I'm kind of heightened to that taste. It's not like I'll say, you know, I don't mind coconut flavour. I'm not a big fan of coconut itself, so I'm kind of expecting, you know, to be reminded of bad experiences. But no, I've not. Yeah, just can't really taste it. So I think you'd be very disappointed if you were after coconut, and you probably just think it was a regular Oreo thin if you didn't realise if you just picked one up, because there's nothing really to suggest otherwise. So yeah, I think a 3 out of 5. I think you'd be a bit disappointed, as I say, if you bought these specifically for the coconut, which is why you'd buy it. You'd buy it because you like coconut, and you're not getting it. I don't think so. Yeah, I think it'd be just a bit disappointing there. But generally, it tastes quite nice though. Despite that, it just tastes like a regular Oreo. So 3 out of 5, I think. Okay, guys, so if you enjoyed that review, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, like my videos, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye for now. See ya.